And so test 1, test. Test 1, test. Okay, well that's dumb. Why would you have that layout? Makes no sense. Okay, well that's dumb. Why would you have that layout? Makes no sense. Okay, yeah, it's hearing me in the background. I'm gonna turn myself down. Alright. Here we go. So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to 𝓗𝓸𝓰𝓀𝓪𝓻𝓽𝓼. I am the man himself, and I'm here today being a mean man, because I am here playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not even going to get into anything about the controversies or anything around this game. I just know I had a big thing for Harry Potter when I was younger. You know, and this game, after seeing all the gameplay and everything like that, I am absolutely curious to see how this game goes. So far, I have seen my friends from Xbox play it, even stream it, and they say they're having like loads of fun. So I am actually 100% excited to play this. So, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. The supplies have been collected for you and will be accompanied, and you will accompany you on your journey to the castle. I butcher. As you may be aware, the decree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Fig to help you hone your magical casting before escorting you from London to the castle from the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Oh yeah, and the whole character customization. That's the weird thing about this game. It gives you like preset ones. I always thought that was weird. Because it wasn't just like blank slate generic character and everything like that. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of pardon me. This is gonna be a lot of playing around. Oh my god, there's how many rows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 different like designs to choose from. Okay. That's funny. That's great. Why did you make this much time for it? You could have just done the simple preface like layout, but instead you give us 30 different choices of characters. Worst part is that probably half these people haven't even looked at this when doing it. Oh my god, it's Harry Styles. What the hell? Okay. See, it's like you can change the face. I don't get that. God, even with the face, it's like you slightly see it. Like, you realistically just slightly see it in areas. It's not even like... 100% prevalent. I mean, what, that one? That one might be mine. I don't even know. So I was gonna say, I believe if I keep going down, yeah. So I guess that, and then here's glasses. Kind of like these ones. They sit on the face normal. Okay, so hairstyle. Yeah, my hairstyle at the moment is like the equivalence of this hairstyle. I guess it will also be fine. Basically, my hair is just messy right now. Alright. Is this a ponytail? Oh no, this is just clean head. Huh. Oh. No. 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 I think this one realistically. That was brown. Alright. And oh, okay. Here's the oh, that's on the nose. Ooh. It's about to say I kind of really don't want him to have like anything terrible. Yeah, like something that's simple, like maybe like this nose one or this one. But I don't want anything like that or these. So how in the hell are you supposed to know? These are like realistically just slight details. I guess that one because I have one up on my head, but I don't know, that's just weird. I guess it would be nice if it kind of told you what it was, but yeah, like I'm having a hard time understanding what is really changing because it's so slight. Like I wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. Okay, eye color. There. Eyebrow color. Oh my god, it's like so faint. You can't even tell. I think I legit found my eyebrows. What the hell? So.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That's backwards.
That was quite some. A few cobwebs and some. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Huh. I'll do normal. Alright, so here I go. It's time to name him. We all know what his name's gonna be. Just give me a second. There he is. And beautiful. It should show him. I want to see it personally because the stream decided to go down in quality, but I want to see it personally. There he is. Which dormitory? I think that's actually kind of a cool one. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm all set. It's legit like the most generic skin in the world, good lord.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
I can't.
Ages since I've been to the
I
castle.
can't.
Would
I just
be
love that's
good
an
to
option.
see the old pile of rocks.
I just love that it does point out, that it does say my name. It's like, that's great. About to say there's like no other way to actually introduce this game better than giving a nice big fanfare and just too good. It's too good.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, 𝓗𝓸𝓰𝓀𝓪𝓻𝓽𝓼, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, 𝓗𝓸𝓰𝓀𝓪. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh great, they already think I'm crazy. They already think I'm crazy.
Merlin's beard? How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh. Poor driver's like, the hell is this shit? I thought I was just getting you to Hogwarts. I thought the driver disappeared. Oh, well, he disappeared now. Oh shit. Grab the canister at least.
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, fuck your head. Hey, it's Ratatoskr.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's 𝓗𝓚𝓰𝓪𝓬𝓂 potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
No, I'd rather just sit here in my tormented pain of my thigh. Fine, I guess the only way to play the game is to drink some vile potion somebody gave me. If I die, it's on your ass, Fig.
George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was
Is
clearly
that really
a
the
port key.
prompt?
Port
I was about to say.
And I've been enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I was like, is that actually the prompt?
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yeah, turning the camera's kind of weird. Alright. Well, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. And we're not even at Hogwarts yet. We're doing a recreation of Deathly Hallows Part 1.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I love my character just kind of goes along with it. It's just like, you know,
Mind
oh
your
yeah.
step.
Yeah, hold on, little Mr. Professor. I just have to double check something. just the bare minimum. So that way, he don't get me hurt. Okay. So, you know, I travel a lot, like cruise ships and everything. If I was here looking at this, god damn. I do like how it looks real here, and then that was like it's the storybook facade. That's great. Alright.
Where do you suppose your wife got the 𝓛𝓮𝓽𝓼𝓻𝓽?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Don't mind me, I just definitely did not export that prompt. Oh, now I know how to roll.
Ancient magic.
Alrighty.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
No, I still think that
Hogwarts
you think I'm
Castle was
crazy.
built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Hey, yo, man, I'm about to go, you know, Kratos myself while singing Dream On in the background. Alright.
So, why was your wife
All
searching
these
for
pods,
evidence
it
of
just
lost
reminds me.
magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
All these pods, I'm like looking around and I'm thinking, I want to break. Break all pods.
Is
Except
that
that-
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tip, tap,
Excellent.
tippity tap, tap, tip tap, tippity tap, tap. Okay, use your camera to select an active target. Oh, so it's kind of like a Spider-Man's where you have to pay attention to the character being highlighted. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar on the same stick. No, you're teaching me a way to actually play it, so unfortunately, if I do that, I'm gonna just confuse myself more. Trust me. You don't want me confused. I'm already playing on normal. It's already gonna be difficult as it is.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
What was rougher than expected? I was actually just paying attention to the audio. What, the way down? You old fart, good God. We can go do something with your life. Teaching me around, slogging me around, goddamn, the coast of Scotland.
Ah, up there.
This is what I picture like Dumbledore was like at some point in his life. Just kind of
We're
just
close
running around.
now. It's just ahead.
As my cat's dispenser probably picked up by the microphone in the background. Oh, James.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
You know, that's the one thing that I always question about, like, the Harry Potter world, is these locations just sit here, in the middle of nowhere. People probably in planes and ships go by these things and think, what the hell is that? Come here and realize it's basically almost nothing, and then they'd probably just see these two guys just walking around and all of a sudden doing magic tricks from a twig from the giving tree. Like, yeah, that's legit what this feels like. Oh, nothing says ruins like a misaligned building. Yeah, I'm following him. He's not doing anything. He's just sitting there. Stop sitting there.
Their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. Well, it's the ruins. Probably as out of place as it's gonna be. Alright. Surroundings. Do the purple thing. That's the objective. Press and hold to toggle objectives. Professor Fig and I have traveled via portkey to the remote cliffsides in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. 𝓛𝓮𝓰𝓪𝓬𝓂. See what this voice sounds like. Okay, you're just filling up a wall. What are you doing?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
So something about a seer? I'm guessing that's the seer right there. Is there anything else I can actually look at and interact with? Oh, there's like a little room over here. How much do you want to bet nobody has actually seen that chest yet? You probably can't even come back here for that chest. I don't even know what's on that chest. What was in the chest?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Why do you sound like you're so far away? You're right over there. Well, I found the way. Oh, I'm just gonna sit. Take a good look at the view. Probably sing somewhere over the rainbow.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Don't know.
Professor Fig!
I was waiting for him to appear behind me, just jump scare.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
This man does think I'm crazy. How the hell did you find me?
Name?
You probably thought I was fucking crazy.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hey yo, but that transition is nice though. I'm not gonna lie. Transition was great. Okay, so I think we all know what this place is. I'm gonna look around and just see. Oh, yep. Ah, some gold. I'm just gonna steal the goblin's gold. The professor's probably thinking, well, you just get the fuck over here and just start doing shit. And it's like, I'm sorry, I am exploring. Okay? Hogwarts Legacy is an exploration, Professor Fig. Okay.
Hello?
I mean, my dumbass does look like Harry Potter, though. Hey, yo, that man was having a nice dream.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key.
He's looking at me like, just go with it, just go with it.
White's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
He legit just like saying,
This
go with
way,
it, just
then.
go with it.
Stay close.
Okay.
After you.
He has like abnormal long arms.
Keep your hands
I'm
inside the
disturbed.
card if you don't wish to lose them.
The controller was making sounds.
Hundreds. In
I've been
fact,
playing.
you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Boris, no staring at the security guard.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches
My
over
man is
the oldest
oblivious to
section
the
of
world
bank.
around him.
Rare anyone goes there anymore.
My man's just thinking, I'm trying to get to the vault. And then he hears something about a dragon.
Here we are.
Yay,
When was
following
the
my
last time
professor
this vault
again.
was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
God, to think like thunderous caverns sit under Gringotts. Imagine there was an earthquake. Jesus. I understand there's like enchantments and stuff, but Still, earthquake happens. Oh, good. I love how every free roam thing there's always a chest. It just means that I was about to say, did I steal gold? But he didn't like stealing gold. I'm sorry, it was my gold.
12.
Thank you for your help.
I didn't mean to actually press that. Oh, I like light controls. Oh, that terrified me for a second. I was like, I almost legit just one whipped the goddamn goblin. Hey yo, my villain arc is happening faster than I expected.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Oh, so it's actually pretty simple, to be honest.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Your friend just goes along with your crazy
Lumos.
antics.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
You
Stay
sounded
close.
so pissed off
There will
about
be
that.
no disapparating if things go
What
poorly.
you think
Not
this is
out of
just some
Gringotts.
rotten test? Huh. The way light shines on things sometimes, it's always weird. Like, for example, the hair. The hair is always weird.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Well, that was just a lazy way of saying, I don't want to do it. What do you make you think I want to do it? I don't want to do it. Yay, I have light.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo!
My dumbass actually froze for a second.
Impulso! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Defendo! Potato! Descendo!
Okay, it's actually very generous. It's very generous for Tego.
Stay close!
Lumos. Professor!
He just
Professor
disappeared
Fig!
in front of me.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
That was terrifying. That was basically like the end of Infinity War. Jesus. Spoiler alert, by the way.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I have fairy shoes. Okay. Follow my fairy shoes.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
That chest. Oh, is Revelio kind of like Eagle Vision in fucking Assassin's Creed? Because if it is, that's great. That's cool. Alright. So you stand.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Professor Fig! Professor! Bastards! Hold triangle during Tango to cast Stupefy. Okay. Ah, shit. Whoops. Ow! Shit, too much going. Ow! Ah, they're beating my ass. Professor! Ah, Professor! Professor! Ah! Sorry. There. Oh, really? I was holding it. Ah! Stop killing ball! No! Okay.
Lumos.
Give me light. Alright, time to follow my fairy shoes again. Oh god. This is gonna be a terrible experience if I can't. Sprint! Was that the bad place? I guess that was the bad place.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
This might be just me. I'm not really interested that much into the story at the moment. I'm more just interested in just getting out there and just causing mayhem.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ragnarok.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Great, you pissed off the goddamn vault. Feels like Borderlands. Get pissed off the traveler of the vault.
I know a way out! Professor!
Hey, we're alive! And you didn't become goddamn tomato paste on the floor.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
The good old Hogwarts Express. I will say that is beautiful. Hogwarts Legacy. Free for play now. Oh, I didn't realize the little symbols in the corner are the houses.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I was already wearing the unselected house robes, and it transformed me into the house robes again. What the hell was that?
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Ugh. The way he rolls the word. Sounds like one pretentious tool. Alright, so does that mean it's gonna bypass me for the sorting of the hat?
Professor
I
Weasley,
actually don't know.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Well, I'm not too sure if I want to be sorted.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Realistically, I can't wait for both, but I can't wait to
I'm looking
explore.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Anyway, that's the option. You can choose a different house, but yeah, I remembered I was a Hufflepuff, and I took the thing and it said I was a Hufflepuff. So yeah, Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Finish the introduction and the sorting. Yay, the people are gonna mock me for being Hufflepuff.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
God, what a pretentious asshole.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Poor sorting hat just sits there.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
What?
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back
I
in the
don't like
morning
that
to
idea.
get you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Helga Hufflepuff.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, welcome to Hogwarts. Just eats apples. Okay. It's like the first few minutes of Hogwarts and I'm just eating apples, sipping tea. Yeah, anybody that's Hufflepuff probably feels like they're in a hobbit hole. Okay, there's these more apples. More apples to eat. Okay, these are just hallways that just leads into the rooms.
I could open one boxes all day.
Rumour has it there's an abandoned manor near 𝓗𝓸𝓰𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬. No one knows what happened to the family. Think I'll stay close to the castle.
It's kind of interesting, actually. House chest. Well, this is where we keep track of points. Oh, for fuck.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind
I'd like to do some window shopping at Hogsmeade this weekend.
I guess I need a spell or something.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Not worried. Have a lot of catching up on. I
am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm 𝓛𝓮𝓰, by the way. 𝓛𝓮𝓰 Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Nice to meet you, Lenora.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
I guess that makes you think, does anyone have regrets when they get sorted into houses?
I should have been better than to buy something from a child walking the streets of Hogsmeade. Little scallywag. Gold, if it was. All this work of a leprechaun. Stuff disappeared in a few hours.
Yeah?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you
Adelaide.
too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
I choose chaos.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He
I
travels
choose
for work,
chaos.
always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
No, that is
Thank
not
you,
what's
Adelaide.
wrong.
Be seeing you. Of course.
Adelaide,
luck.
that is not what's wrong. Something dreadful is wrong. And you won't tell me. I am the agent of chaos. I want to hear what's wrong. I will spin this globe next to you once you tell me.
I adore spending sunny afternoons.
Tell me, woman. Tell me. What is wrong with your uncle? People in the world are getting dizzy.
I do. Some are much better conversation than this.
Have you ever seen a
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
jarring to see someone like Professor
What
Weasley?
in the good goddamn Lord? Oh my god, are these first years?
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Are these first years?
I can't quite reach.
This cat's legit saying no.
Come on, you went that way.
Yeah, the cat was
Hope
legit
they
saying
can
no.
catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
If anybody
to
that's here
Hufflepuff, by
watching
the
this
way.
stream,
Really
if you
glad to have you
are
in
here
our
listening
house.
to this guy,
I'm Arthur.
trust me, I
Thank
don't
you.
blame you for leaving.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I think I've made a terrible mistake being a Hufflepuff.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious.
For homo, huh?
Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the Puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
I hate him.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I hate him.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I can't. Oh, it's the new Hufflepuff. Yeah. So-and-so's outside the common room. All you hear is, no. 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 Sounds like my goddamn cat. Alright, I'm leaving.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
So wait, doesn't that mean that basically it's just a personality test? The OWLs?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled plums and likely acquired taste. Huh. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Are the only way of acquiring experience points or XP. Okay. So this is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guided page. Not the new challenge. Has tiers, special rewards. Each tier you play.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
God damn, you wake up from your common room, have to climb up this, and then what, most likely go back down to the Great Hall? Jesus.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Flue flames. Okay. It's divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live, including the house common rooms and the Great Hall. So, what, here? Okay, and that basically means just travel along everywhere else. How much you want to bet the other three are like the common rooms or something like that? In this view, you can see flue flames. The green ones represent the ones you discovered, and the gray ones are undiscovered. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall flame for you. That's interesting.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Why won't she just let us use Gilly?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright. Now, I know this, but what's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Alright, well,
thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, this is probably like a choice changer right here. Basically, do I let her in or do I not let her in? I'd choose chaos.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
She is kind of annoying. hell are you doing? You just stomp like a... Never mind.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you
Oh,
are,
good to know
I
she's not
believe
trusted.
the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Oh, okay. So the main quests. Grant XP. You'll need to be required level. Activate the quest. Professor assignments with the paper symbol. So, I guess defense against the dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Cast a chart. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. Is this saying there's a chest over here? What? Okay, never mind. It's a murky first day at Hogwarts. The Dark Arts Tower? They have a tower to themselves? Jesus. What, need room to do the charms and shit?
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Basically saying, don't break my goddamn shit.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
It's kind of funny that a fragile little lady.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Levioso. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Aw, poor dummy.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Stupid Protego. Levioso those things. This can't be your first one. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso! Levioso!
Can all my students do this again? I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Slytherins are always assholes.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Okay.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Actually,
in fact,
never
it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, You're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Sebastian.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for 𝓗𝓸𝓰𝓀𝓪𝓻𝓽𝓼 near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright. Yay! I learned Levioso. Oh, I got an achievement. Attend your first class. Oh, good. So now I need to go to Charms. Side quests are now available. Huh. Okay. Alright. Coming! So many stairs.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
And then look, some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Hi.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, it's basically learning Accio. Okay.
Accio.
It really is just like basic charms.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Well, I basically just ran up your stairs. What the fuck? Okay.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What are these noises he's making?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
He sounds disgruntled.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay, so basically you just want me to... Okay. So... And then press the button to see it.
Splendid! Not to worry. Very good.
Okay.
That's it.
Right there. Yes.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Let us see this. Yes!
Excellent.
That is how it's done.
Hmm. She is good. Oh.
Stay focused.
Here we go. Phew. Ah, you almost had it.
Damn.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Yes!
Hmm.
Happens to the best of us.
Misha. That is how it's done.
She is legit kicking my ass.
Let us see this. There we go.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Okay.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
He's just sitting there looming in the background.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, precise, Sebastian.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronen.
Oh, poor thing.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Join the goblins in the upright.
Werewolves, where were you?
in the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
What the hell? Okay, what are you? Like, what are you? Level lock. Okay. What do you mean I'm not currently tracking anything? Okay. There we go.
That was a rumor.
Charge! It doesn't even sound like it doesn't even sound like it anymore. Oh my god, it's gonna make me fucking yawn. Oh, Kitty! Kitty! Hello, Kitty! Who's that good Kitty? Okay. I'm here.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Professor Sharp.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Isn't he like the only one that can pair somebody with a wand?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps 𝓗𝓸𝓰𝓀𝓪𝓻𝓽𝓼 or 𝓛𝓮𝓰𝓀𝓪𝓻𝓽𝓼. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh, that's actually a good choice. Sebastian, I feel like, would be better for dueling, to kind of understand that. So I think Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Huh. Alright. Oh, is that another class? About your first assignment. Oh, okay, so I am going over there anyways. Oh, I see your Paro.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
So I'm doing a task. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Flying page? Collect a flying page near the broken statue. Oh.
Got it.
Alright. Time to go to the next area.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
There we go. Fucking peeves.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I didn't even realize that was a combination button. What the hell? It never told me about combination buttons. Okay, so yeah,
That's
basically
it.
repair everything.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, yeah, I can see why. Well. Alright, where am I going now? Alright, I'm going to meet Natty to go to Hogsmeade.
There's something in there.
Okay.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom last year. I'd miss class for a week to soak in that tub.
Huh. Is that Peeves again?
Hello,
looking for me?
And then I can't concentrate, so I end up just talking to everyone and nothing gets done.
People are always fussing about in my common room. Someone was trying to come up with some sort of pepper hex the other day. My great aunt was a Hufflepuff.
Huh.
She says it's the best common room on account of it being so quiet.
This is ground control to Major Tom. Hey.
We were sorted for a reason.
Rebellion. Well, poor bastard. Oh, I saw I lit up. Does that mean... What are gloves? I have black gloves. These are the glasses. With legit no difference behind them. Well, alrighty. Oh, but I do have headwear. I have a bobby hat. I'm one of the well-known bobbies around Hogwarts. No one can take off me bobby hat. Actually, no, to be honest, if I wore something else, I would look like a hitman. The hell? Just playing around in the menu.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
I look so bundled.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Wow.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Hey, we're going to Hogsmeade.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
Where?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
What the hell is that? Oh. I was like, what the hell is that?
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
So I am actually
I
honestly.
would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Anyways, I was about to say, like, they knew.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Anyways, I guess it really is just more the idea how they built, like, this world, and they built it in the sense that it does make sense to be a live, breathing world, and at the same time, it doesn't feel like it doesn't break the illusion. Like, that almost looks completely picturesque, but yet you can go over there. You know, and it's like all stuff out here is the same thing. So it's really well done. Like, it's really well built for this game. Like, wow. Especially for loading times.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Huh? Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you. What?
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn.
And here we are.
Wow.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
That man over there, he look like Willy Wonka. Okay, wow. Alright. So I know I need to go here.
My first employment was at
Honeydukes.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. Good brain, that's what the teachers would say. Sprightly though, isn't he? Yes, well, it makes sense working with athletic goods. I bet his mother's proud.
The young today aren't for allowing dementia. The herbology professor at Hogwarts could charm the scales of a dragon.
I mean, just wow.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss 𝓗𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh, I'm just here to get the things I need. That's all. I will come back later, though. Don't worry. Alright, so now... Well, I know we need to get the Ollivanders, so... Here we go. Charge! Levioso and Stupefy.
Can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Hello?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Okay.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
Oh, Jesus.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, hey, it's my wand.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
although possibly somewhat impractical.
How intriguing.
If something threatens me, the first thing I cast is potato.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary.
Oh.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
So, Thompson's scrolls and the magic neep. So, where would be magic neep? Alright. Next door.
An inquiring mind.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Hold on. And
if you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I'm good for right now, but thank you though. Thank you. So, magic. Okay, so. There we go. It's like herbs and for herbology and stuff like that.
She stands her ground when cleaning up his shop from everything.
hello there.
Oh, alright, trying to get into your shop. There we go.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Oh, yes. Better go find her. Natty.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
What the hell? Jesus. The hell's... Oh, great. Ooh. I froze again, damn it. Ooh.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
No. Daddy! No.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Daddy! No!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Yeah.
Repairer.
And here we go. Ooh. Go. Other thing.
Repairer.
Here we go. Come on. There we go. Wizard wear.
We were just talking about you.
Oh, hello.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Traditional school robe. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle Revelli items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome. My shop at your leisure.
Oh, well. Interesting. Alright. So, to the three broomsticks?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet 𝓗𝓸𝓰𝓀𝓪𝓻, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Okay, calm down, Ragnarok.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
Yep.
It's a treat to see you, 𝓗𝓸𝓰. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, 𝓗𝓸𝓰.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh,
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that 𝓗𝓸𝓰 I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, 𝓗𝓸𝓰.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The three broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Oh, that's right.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Alright, well, I will definitely say this. This game, I feel like it's going to be good. I'm still a little shaky about it, but you know what? I think this game will definitely be good. I'm excited to see what this game will do. But I mean, even to introduce like, I'm just gonna straight this out of the way right now. I've heard about this game having like a transgender character in the game. You know, here she is. You know, and you know what? I mean, that gives it an okay for me because you know, it's great. It's great. It's inclusion. But otherwise, I think that's where I'll, just end this for today, just because I've been going on for a while now. But otherwise, hopefully you all do enjoy. Sorry, I just saw a notification. But hopefully you all... I can use the touch screen to move around. I didn't even know that. That's cool. Okay. Well, I may be playing around with this game a little bit off screen. Otherwise, hopefully you all did enjoy this first part of Hogwarts Legacy, and I hope you guys come back for the next stream. I may stream it tonight, I may stream it tomorrow. It really depends. But otherwise, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I will see you all later. This is 𝓗𝓸𝓰𝓀𝓪𝓻𝓽𝓼 signing off. Alright, and oh wow, it was actually 2 hours and 38 minutes. Jesus. I actually thought it was around like 3 hours. Okay.